So I want to make an acorn amulet, and before I'm doing that I want to show you something. Okay, this is something else. So this, okay, wait. This is the oak that is normally here in Germany. In Germany, we say Stieleiche. I look it up, what's the English word for it is. So this is the oak that we have, or the acorns from the oak that we mostly have here. And this is a pretty big one, but yeah, so this is this one, okay? So the cap is like this, and it's like an oval long shape, okay? So this is a pretty small one. Just a size comparison, okay? But it's also Stieleiche, okay? Then there's this kind of oak, and I think we call it Roteiche. So red oak would be the translation, but I'm not really sure if this is right. But can you see the cap is different? It's more rounded and flat, and the acorn itself has also a different shape. So for the amulet, I want to use this type of acorn because I think it's prettier, and I think when I cut it open, there's a little bit more space in it. I don't know. Maybe I will try both. But yeah, I think that this looks better. So I will use this kind. But now I was in the forest and I saw ginormous acorns, and I was like, what? And it's so sad that they are now look like that, crumbly and shrinking. But imagine this one without falling apart. Look at the size. I don't know. These are monsters. They are so huge in comparison to this one. Imagine. This is crazy. Look at the difference. I don't know if this is a different kind of oak. I never ever in my life saw acorns and acorn caps, or whatever this is, this big. Yeah, all right. So I just wanted to show you the size difference. This is unbelievable. I mean, this would have made, I don't know, a really good amulet, because this is really big. So you can fill it up with herbs and herbs. Yeah, but unfortunately this is shrinking and now pretty much damaged. So I throw this away and I will craft with this one. But I just wanted to show you how big this one is, or these guys are. I had a lot of them, but they unfortunately all look like that now. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now for the amulet is I will cut this top part, and then open it up and scrape the inside out, the little nut that is in there. And then we have like a vessel, and we have a lid, and we can put in whatever we want, but yeah, let's wait until we are there. First of all, I will do the craft and cut it open, and yeah, you know, that's what I'm doing. So, as you can see, I switched out the acorn because this one was a little bit, what is it, foul, whatever, mushy. It wasn't good, so I decided to not use this one. And yeah, I cut open this one and it is fresh. It was fresh, but the original cap wouldn't fit on it, but the other cap fit on it, so I switched the caps and this will be it. Yeah, so now let's fill this little guy, and as you can see, there's not a ton of space in, so let's see what I put in. All right, I wanted to put in some mugwort, yeah, but I think that this wouldn't work, and so I still put in mugwort, but I have this and this in. These are just the flowers, but that's working. So for my neighbors are so loud, sorry. So I put in some mugwort and I put them in with the intent of not only protection but boundaries, healthy boundaries. So, mugwort. Then I want to put in some St. John's wort for the mood, good mood, and the solar energy. So I want to put this in. I'll rather squeeze it in. There we go. I just collected some more and dried it. So then I add, for protection and just because of the season, I add a peppercorn. And clove, you know, these guys that smell, they smell so yummy. So I put this in. There we go. And then can you let this just please be here? Oh, that's nice, thank you. And then I just collected some hawthorn berries and dried them. Most of them I dried for tea, but the small ones and the ones that are not... She laughs so loud. Oh my goodness, all the time. Okay, so the ones that are not so perfect for tea and, you know, I use for magical purposes. And this one is good for the heart and for your health. And so I put one of these in there too. So and then for overall protection, I have this black salt. It's not really completely black. There's a little bit of sage in, and what is the other one? I think a chamomile. Yeah, black salt, white salt, chamomile, and sage. And I put a little bit of that in there too. Just a tiny bit. Don't overdo that. It's salt, and when you put this back in nature, salt is not good. So don't use so much salt when you put something back in nature. All right, and I wanted to put a tiger's eye in there, but I think this won't fit. I mean, I can squeeze it in, I guess. Come on, can we please do this? Oh no, that, or? It fits. Perfect. Okay. So there's the tiger's eye in there. There we go. And now I put the cap on. Close it. And then you can bless it, you can whatever you want to do with it. Everybody does it differently. And then charge it, whatever, you know. And then hang it on your altar, on a specific place you want to. You can put in whatever you like, put your intent in. You can also write something on a little piece of paper and roll it up and put it in. it's all possible. You can also glue this shut, but because I put my things back in nature, I don't want to use glue in this case, because when the maybe next season or in spring, I will bury this in the earth. So I don't want to have any glue, or you know what I mean, right? What is not supposed to be in nature. Yeah, that's it.